Welcome back to another episode of the Barcelona Debt Collect Career Mode here on FC24, where we have a total of 311 million debts to still collect after the first transfer window. We are now sitting in October as well. We have a double matchup in the Champions Leagues, one against FC Porto, the hardest team left in our group, and then one against Shakhtar Donetsk, and then we have the biggest game of the league season against Real Madrid. El Clasico number 1 of the series is here. As far as the group stages go for Champions League, we finished, well, we didn't finish first. We won our first game. We sit in first. As far as La Liga goes, we've been having a bright start despite losing some of our players. We've been having a bright start to the season. We sit in joint first, technically only first, though. There's no joint, but we are joint first with Real Sociedad. Real Madrid, our El Clasico rival, are sitting down in 6th. And in fact, they could drop down to 7th as well if their team in hand wins their game in hand. Let's start it off with FC Porto, though. And actually, let's start off with a scout report here. The first one of the episode, the only one of the episode. 625K for Javi Martinez. We'll go ahead and sign him up. We won't bring him in. Bustos we won't bring in. Maybe Mendoza, no, just not good value for him. This is the starting 11 to take on FC Porto in Portugal. We have Joao Felix, Lewandowski, Barcola, De Jong, Gavi, Moretti, Cancelo, Christensen, Araujo, Koundé, Ter Stegen in net. Let's get to it. Bit of a kick clash here, so I can only apologize. And we might be down behind 1-0 already. We are, Martin, 3rd minute in, and we are losing to FC Porto. The Portuguese team have the lead. Joao Felix into Frankie. Frankie into Lewandowski, and Lewandowski will quick equalize just like that. 1-1. Another cross comes in. Lewandowski will head it away. Barcola now will find De Jong. My mouth just malfunctioned there heavily, but De Jong now on the counterattack. He has Joao Felix over the top for Joao Felix. Did he stay on side? He did. And Joao Felix is in behind. Still with Joao. Still with Joao. And Joao Felix will turn it around. 15 minutes in, and Barcelona have the lead. Finally, a 2-1 lead for Barcelona. It's a goal fest to kick today's episode off here. Still with Barcola. Barcola down the right-hand side now. He has Lewandowski making that run in the box. We're going to look to find him. Just overhit it a tiny bit. Fine, though. We'll start possession here. Joao Cancelo. Frankie De Jong. Moretti. Back to Frankie. Frankie now. Shot fake. Gets past Pepe. Can't get past the keeper, though. Goes side and out far wide. Joao Felix gets it back. Joao Felix now over the top for Lewandowski. He'll head it down for Barcola. And Barcola will put it into the back of the net. And Barcelona are up 3-1 now. Porto gave us a late scare early into the game. We equalized quickly. And now we dominate quickly. Oh, it's 2. It's 3. I gotta stop paying attention. It's 3-2. Pepe now looking to equalize right before the break, and Araujo will intercept that after a poor pass. And Barcola now linking up with possibly Lewandowski to try and double the lead right before halftime again. It's Lewandowski. He'll get the shot off, and Lewandowski will double the lead once again. And we will go halftime with that 2-goal lead now. 4-2. This should be the final score, but it's only the first half. A 6-goal thriller already. Balde will be coming on, as well as Pedri will be coming on, and Victor Roku on for Robert Lewandowski, Moretti, and obviously Joao Cancelo off for the other guys. Pedri now, first couple touches into Barcola. We don't have that really crossing option, but we still can cross it back post for Joao Felix, maybe no. Joao Felix now down the left-hand side. Joao Felix in for Victor Roku, and Victor Roku might be in behind. Victor Roku's going to cut back. Victor Roku now in towards Pedri. And Pedri! How does that go in? It's 5-2 for Barcelona. And De Jong is going to have a power shot, because why not? Costa will save it, and out for a corner it'll go. And why not? Christensen off for Martinez for the last 10 seconds, if that. If there's even 10 seconds left of this game. Obviously, in game time there is, as Pedri shot that. Roku will shoot that. And Wendell will look to clear it, and that will be game over. What started off as a shaky start there, we conceded very early, but we equalized very early. A 6-goal thrill in the second half, in the first half there. Only 2 goals in the second. We win 5-2. Actually, only 1 goal, because we win 5-2. Yeah, only 1 goal. But we win 5-2 here in our Champions League game against FC Porto. We move now on to a couple of league games, and then Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League as well. We are going to quick sim this game here against Granada, and we tie 1-1. Another quick goal fest there in the first 10 minutes. 2 goals in 10 minutes, and then quiet for the rest of the 80. 1-1. And instead of playing against Shakhtar Donetsk, we're going to take on Atletico Bilbao because they are only 3 points behind us as a half-decent team. So let's jump into it. We're going to go with this team. Felix, Lewandowski. It's pretty much unchanged besides Pedri's in the starting 11, Rafinha's in the starting 11. Here we go against Athletic Bilbao in the league action once more. We drew against Granada. We got to get back to winning ways in the league. Lewandowski now into Rafinha. Maybe it will fall to Rafinha. Out wide, Joao Felix crossed in now for Lewandowski. He ran away from it. Rafinha now down the right-hand side. Rafinha quickly into Lewandowski. No, Upamecano is at Athletic Bilbao. That's a great signing for them. Joao Cancelo. No foul, says the referee somehow. Robert Lewandowski. Joao Felix. Trying to find Pedri. We'll find Pedri. Pedri gets the shot off. De Jong will get the second one. And Frankie De Jong will have the lead for Barcelona. It's 1-0. 20 minutes in against Athletic Bilbao. Gavi now out wide to Joao Felix. He might be able to hit him on the counterattack here. It's Upamecano though there. And he's a very good defender to get past. He's a tricky defender to get past. And we might be able to chip it past him. De Jong shot blocked. Lewandowski shot saved out for a corner. Nearly getting second there. And Frankie De Jong on the corner into Robert Lewandowski. No, Pedri will pick it back up. He'll take a touch. Cross into the box. Araujo can't find Lewandowski in the box. Now here comes Williams down the byline. He's going to use all the pace he has, and he might be able to level things up here. He's going to chip the keeper. It's 1-1. That's a beautiful counterattack by Williams himself. It's 1-1 here. Lua now on his left foot, and Lewandowski! It won't be tied for too long, and we take the lead right back. It's Barcelona 2, Athletic Bilbao 1. Joao Felix crossed in for Lua. Can't find him. Gavi, second ball. Halftime. Frankie De Jong will get it from the midfielder now into Lewandowski. Lewandowski can get past Upamecano. No, former teammates. Were y'all teammates at one point? Y'all both on Bayern. I don't know if y'all were teammates, though. I don't know when Upamecano went to Bayern Munich. And that's going to be Goretzka in behind, and Ter Stegen will save. Koundé can't keep that in. It's out for a corner. Joao Felix, take that heavy touch away from the defender. Brilliant. And Joao Felix now. Upamecano's chasing you. Joao Felix will get the shot off anyway. And Barcelona 3. Athletic Bilbao 1. Vamos. Cancelo is making a run of dreams here into Lewandowski. Lewandowski will turn. Lewandowski will shoot. And Lewandowski will score 4-1 for Barcelona. And he might be gone in a transfer window. We never know if a big club comes for him. We might have to sell him. So we're still $300 million in debt here. And we are going to jump to the end here. A 4-1 win. A very inexperienced and young squad to take on Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League. We have Sauer, Roku, and Barcola out as our front three. We have Gallardo, Casado, and Meretti in the midfield three. Balde, Martinez, Prim at center back. Fall at right back. And Pena at goalie. This might end up being in a loss, but it's a loss we can't afford. And we actually tie 1-1, or not 1-1, 2-2. Victor Roku in the 86th minute gets us a point, and we stay perfect in the Champions League, which is exactly what we want. Exactly, not necessarily what we need, but it's exactly what we want. And now it's time for the big one here against Real Madrid. El Clasico number 1 of the series. They are sitting in 5th. We are sitting in 2nd. They are 4 points off of us. We are only 2 points off of Real Sociedad in that top spot. Let's get into it. This is their starting 11. They have Joselu and Osimhen as their strikers. Jude Bellingham, Modric, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Mendes, Alaba, Rudiger, Carvajal, and Courtois as their starting 11. On their bench, they have Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, Nacho, Arnu, Martinez, Lunin, Bravo, Noel. Eder Militao is injured for them. Our starting 11, it's the strongest we can do. Barcola on the right, Joao Felix on the left, Lewandowski down the middle. Everybody else unchanged from the normal starting 11. Let's get into it. El Clasico number 1 of the series. El Clasico number 1, we are in a better position than them. They need this win more than we do, for sure. Let's not give it to them. Let's continue our little dominant spree that we've kind of been on in this episode. Back to Valverde, now into Osimhen. They went Osimhen instead of Kylian. That's interesting. Maybe Kylian will join them in the summer. Christensen into Joao Felix now. And Joao Felix on the counterattack, but he has Barcola. We're just going to send it out wide for Barcola. Now Barcola in behind. Cross in for Lewandowski. Blocked by Nuno Mendes. Straight to Courtois. Nuno's going to cut inside. Nuno into Osimhen. Osimhen into Bellingham. And Jude Bellingham is going to have to lead for Real Madrid. It's 1-0. Joao Felix down the left-hand side. Can we get a quick reply? Joao Felix looking to get shut down by Rudiger. He's going to get a cross in. Lewandowski. No, it's going to go straight to Courtois. Joao Cancelo. Can he get a cross in? It's Pedri. Is he onside? He is onside. It's 1-1. That was a beautiful cross into Pedri. I thought it was going to fall for Lewandowski. But Pedri, a quick equalizer. And we are level here in El Classico. Look at this cross right here. I seen Lewandowski making that run, so I thought I was going to try and find him. He's straight offside, actually. So we got lucky. And we'll take that now. Joao Felix now all the way out wide for Barcola. And Barcola has Lewandowski making that run on the floor. And Lewandowski will double the lead. Oh, not double the lead. Will take the lead for Barcelona. It's 2-1. Valverde out wide to Osimhen. They're trying to come level right before the break. They're trying to get that equalizer. It's Jude Bellingham now. He's goal scorer. Gavi will block that one. And now De Jong on the attack. Possibly. No, he's going to run straight to Tchouaméni. Carvajal now. Into Valverde. Now Osimhen. Into Joselu. Joselu into Jude. And Jude will level it right before the break. It's the same goal he scored the first goal. It's 2-2 going to halftime. For Joselu, it looks like. Yeah, Joselu at striker. Yep. Joao Felix into Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski now. He has Barcola, but he's going to take it himself. Bit greedy from Lua. Had the easy pass option, just didn't decide to use it. And now Frenkie de Jong on a corner. Lewandowski might get rewarded for that. No, Courtois will block it out. Frenkie de Jong crossed in. Lewandowski, Alaba with the block. Out for de Jong again. Into the box. Cleared again. This time for Osimhen. Barcola to the left. Rafinha on for Joao Felix. Going to the right-hand side. The cross comes in, and Gavi will look to head it away. Pedri now down to Rafinha. Rafinha, use your pace against Nuno Mendes. I don't know how much you have. You just have fresh legs. That's all that's going to win you that battle, and that's all you need to win that battle. Rafinha, the super sub of dreams. It's 3-2. We take the lead here against Real Madrid for the second time. Carvajal, Osimhen, it's level again. It's 3-3. Valverde, Jude Bellingham, Osimhen, Ter Stegen's out of position, and Real Madrid flip it on his head. They're winning now. It's 4-3 for Real Madrid. Gavi will get the ball back. We have maybe one more chance. It's Pedri. It's Rafinha. It's into Lewandowski now. Lewandowski saved by Courtois. He finally wants to make a save now, and he'll keep the ball in play. That's going to be game over. We're going to lose to Real Madrid. They're going to look to catch up. They're only going to be 1 point behind us now. A 4-3 loss to Real Madrid in the first El Classico of the season. That's not to the end of the episode. I wanted a dominant episode. Until we get to that point, it was a 7-goal thriller. Again, it's been goals flowing for sure, but just not the result we wanted the most in the last game of this episode. And when we come back next episode, we play top of the table, Real Sociedad, in the hopes to try and get back in some type of winning form. Obviously, a little bit of a fall off there at the end, but it's been very dominant, though. Well, we had a 7-goal thriller there. We scored 4 goals. We scored 9 goals so far. We scored 12 goals that I played in 3 games in today's episode. We averaged 4 goals per game in today's episode. We fall short against the biggest one of them all, though. And that's going to be the episode. For now, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.